everyone, it's Karen Woods here and I'm coming to you today from Brisbane, and I wanted to talk to you today about something that most people are not aware of when they're trying to find a healthier way to live. Now that may be, you're wanting to work out, maybe that's you're wanting to lose some weight, you want to tone up, maybe you're someone who needs to gain weight, because that's also can be a bit of a problem. So I wanted to talk to you today about what is called visceral fat. Now, most people are not aware of what visceral fat is, and so I wanted to share a little bit about having a healthy lifestyle, but one thing that we need to focus on, no matter what your goals are, is called visceral fat. And one way we can really understand this a little bit better is it's the fat that gets stored by your body, and this stored fat is actually like cushions your internal organs. So it sits around your organs, okay? So we don't see this fat. This is fat that sits inside. It's inside our abdominal walls, and it's around. It's actually around the organs, and that coats it. So, and there is a way to actually get a reading of what your visceral fat is. And so the higher the number of your visceral fat, then the higher you are at risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and so, well, diabetes in general, basically. And so one of the things that, for people who are wanting to lose weight, one of the things that's really important to focus on is your body composition. So when we talk about body composition, most people want to cut out everything out of their diet, but there are essential things that we need. And believe it or not, there is fat that we actually need. There is essential fat. And that's a small amount of fat that your organs do need. So the heart, the lungs, the liver, the kidneys, the spleen, your intestines, okay? And it's also in muscle tissue, okay? And tissues throughout your central nervous system as well, and in your bone marrow. So you can't so you can't have no fat, okay? But the term essential fat, that's what the body requires to maintain, normal bodily pressures, such as your temperature, shock absorption, and energy production. Now, women have more essential fat than men do, and I know that's just awful to hear, ladies, but it's a natural thing, and the reason being is, our body needs to store more energy in the form of fat to support childbearing and, other hormone-related functions. So I know we, want to often talk about, oh, no fat, no fat. Well, as women, we need to have a little bit more. And I know that's a little bit sad to hear sometimes, but that's an actual fact. And when we can understand how our body actually starts to function, then it's really awesome that, you can actually fall in love with the process of wanting to lose weight, wanting to get leaner, maybe you're wanting to build muscle tone. And so everything comes back to your body composition, okay? And so sometimes maybe you've experienced this before in your life, and you've come across these people who can eat everything under the sun but don't appear on the outside to put on weight. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're healthy. That could be what is termed skinny on fat. So they could be, skinny on the outside, but fat on the inside. If their visceral fat reading is high, they are actually very unhealthy. And so it's really important to understand this visceral fat. And so, if you are looking to find a way on how to get a reading, and you're close to myself, I'm happy to give you a free wellness evaluation, and that will give you that reading of your visceral fat. If you're not near me, no worries, still reach out, because you never know, I may be able to find a way. We've got coaches all around the country, and find a way that we can actually help you with that. But, one of the great places to start is with a wellness evaluation. And obviously, it's really important to understand that if you are looking for a way to change your lifestyle, this is a journey. Just like anything else in life. And often we seem to think that, it's all going to go in one path, and that we're not necessarily ever going to fall off the wagon, right? So I spoke a little bit about this yesterday. And so it's just so important to understand that you can achieve anything you want over time. Okay, anything given enough time will always come to fruition, so long as you consistently apply. And yes, you're going to fall off track, because we're human beings, and that's cool. Alrighty. So I just wanted to really come to you today and talk about visceral fat, because a lot of people, there's a lot of ways to lose weight, and a lot of them are very unhealthy, and they're not sustainable. So, if you're looking for a sustainable way to lose weight, if you're looking for a long-term lifestyle solution, just comment below, lifestyle, and I'm happy to have a chat with you. Let's go through a wellness evaluation, and let's see, where we can help you make some improvements and really start to help you understand the health journey. And, one of the things that I know can be very difficult for a lot of people, and it is for I think for most humans, is it can be really difficult to ask for help because we feel that there's some sort of shame or embarrassment around that. But I would definitely recommend that, if you are wanting help, please understand that all of us need help in certain areas. None of us have all the answers, and that's the great thing with putting yourself into a community where you have support, because it's not just one perspective. You can get a number of perspectives, and I just love the fact that I work within a community of people who all support and help each other and give their different perspectives based upon their experiences. So I hope you have a wonderful day here in Queensland. I think it's going to be a little bit rainy today, so and that's okay. I'm really not sure what is the weather, but we need some rain and we need some cooler weather, that is for sure. So I don't know where we find you today, but I really wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. If you got some value from this, please like it and share it, and reach out if you would like some further help. All right, I'll talk to you all soon. Okay, bye.